Hi guys, it's been a hot minute since we've done some molds together, and that is what we're going to work on today. I've got to get some fresh gloves on. I've got some molds in front of me, and I'm just going to do a couple of glitter coasters to start. I really need a new set of these molds. I have them in my wish list on Amazon. I just haven't been able to order another set yet, because this is what I'm down to for these, is 2 of each style. They do wear out over time. If you heat them, they break, and yeah, I've had these for a long time. So I'm going to grab my big box of glitters from LMNOP. I'm going to do one with my custom mix, so I'm going to do that one first. So I'm just going to pour some glitter in the resin. I mixed up a ton of resin, so I'm going to kind of work quick because I don't want to waste it. And I'm going to get that mixed in pretty well, hopefully. I cannot remember how much resin any of these molds take. It's terrible, I know. It's been, like I said, way too long. Look how pretty that looks, just suspended in the resin. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour it in one of these molds. And if I have extra, I have some other molds that I'll be doing and just filling. So that's pretty clear at this point, but I'm just going to set that one aside and keep moving on. I'll grab another cup, and I'm going to do this Fiesta cool pink chunky that I got. And I'm just going to pour directly from the bag. And just mix it in again. I don't know where my bag of popsicle sticks is, so I'm just using coffee stirrers. Popsicle sticks would be easier. I do have a bunch of reusable popsicle sticks that I should be using and just wiping off as I go, but it is what it is. I'm getting painfully low on all kinds of stuff at retail, so I really need to get moving on some of these things, including all of my coasters and keychains and stuff. Talk about a luscious hot pink. This color is fantastic. Okay, on to the next. Another cup of resin. I'm gonna pick another color. These are all Christmassy. I'm trying to find one of these mixes. I'm gonna use this Love Winds mix that has a little bit of everything to it. Okay. These are my reusable popsicle sticks. These ones are plastic. I have silicone ones, but the plastic ones are fine. You just need to wipe them off with a baby wipe. I just spilled on top of my pink one. I'll have to pick those out in a minute. But the plastic ones are fine. Just wipe them off with a baby wipe or a rag with alcohol as soon as you're done, and it'll clean them right up. There are some of these sticks going in the giveaway package. I mean, this is just a paper towel. As long as you wipe them when they're wet, they're good as new. So I'm going to pick those little glitter flakes off of here quick. Hopefully. There. And pour this one. Wow, that is so beautiful. So many colors in here. And I shouldn't have wiped that off yet because I'm going to need to scrape the cup. Duh. Like I said, it's been a hot minute. The square molds take a little bit more than the hexagons. So, though it doesn't actually look too underfilled, I am going to go ahead and just pour a tiny bit of clear. If you have to add clear, just don't add it all in one spot. And this glitter is going to settle a little bit anyways, and some bubbles are going to form on the back. But again, wipe your stick off. So, one more. Let's see, I got a pink, a blue, a mixed color. I think I'm going to do this outer space one, which is like black and white. So I'm going to grab another cup, pour some glitter in. If I was measuring, I would say I'm using about a half of a, I would say I'm using about a half of one of these per cup. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but somewhere in that neighborhood. So, just to give you some idea. This is really pretty. It's got some gray and silver and black. It's got a bit of a hollow that's throwing a little bit of a green, but it's really quite nice. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this before I clean my stick off this time. And my resin is pretty fluid, so I shouldn't have to worry about it not getting down into the corners and the edges too much. Okay. Again, just wipe it off. So I'm going to get down here and look. I'm going to add just a tiny bit to this one also, just because I do want these full. Okay, so I'm going to I was going to try and pick up the whole board and tap it a little bit, but I'll just do the individual molds. Try and make sure it is down in those corners. And I'm going to grab a mini mister. I have a bunch of these little mister bottles. I do think I have a different brand of one that I'm going to include in the giveaway box as one of the tools, because it's one that I don't need. So I'm just going to mist the back of these. This will eliminate the bubbles as they rise to the top. And I will keep an eye out for more bubbles and mist again in a little bit if needed. So, I will be back to unmold these coasters. later on. Probably tomorrow, in fact. I will let them set up really well overnight, but I'm just going to get them out of the way so I can keep moving on. Okay, these are ready to unmold. Oh, this is that custom mix glitter I did. Some of the fine platinum did rise to the top on the back. That's normal and to be expected. How about this gorgeous pink? I absolutely love this glitter. It's pretty stunning. And this rainbow one. Also beautiful. And one more. Love it. So, that's our 4 coasters. They just make a fun add-on to a tumbler or as a separate gift to go with something. I sell them by singles in my retail space, so I gotta get stocked up on them. So I'm gonna turn around and pour some more in a few minutes here. I'll do them separately because I'm gonna do alcohol inks on the next batch, I think. So that's it. Thanks for watching.